What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Cole Sports. My name is Cole. Welcome back. And today we're with our pick'em after a little break because of Christmas, obviously, and also my birthday was Monday too. So had a little bit of break there. So let's go ahead. Let's get back right back into this. With the Week 17 final pick'em of the regular season this week, I will be doing the playoff stuff. So the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think Tampa Bay's gonna win this. They're fighting, and I think they've clinched the playoffs. Obviously, they destroyed the Lions, but Atlanta Falcons for sure. I don't think they're winning this. Give them my better pick. Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. This is, I think, obviously the Miami Dolphins fighting for a playoff spot. And Buffalo Bills, just trying to win the game. I think Buffalo's gonna win. But I mean, if they rest Josh Allen, and some of these other guys, I think the Dolphins will. But for right now, we don't know that. And I think the Buffalo Bills will win. Baltimore Ravens, they're fighting for a playoff spot. I think they will win. Versus the Cincinnati Bengals. I think it's pretty self-evident that the Cincinnati Bengals aren't it. Even though they beat the Steelers 2 weeks ago, and they beat the Texans. They lost. They possibly lost with their generational tackle. So. Next, Pittsburgh Steelers with the Cleveland Browns. This is going to be a good game. But I think Cleveland's going to win. Ben Roethlisberger is resting up, and probably a few other guys are resting up. And I will have the Cleveland Browns winning this as they try to fight for a playoff spot. Now here, Dallas Cowboys and New York Giants are facing off here. This should be a good game. I will have the Dallas Cowboys winning this game if Andy Dalton in that receiving core. And obviously, they're hoping for Washington to lose to possibly get into the playoffs. But this should be a very, very actually really good game for Dallas and New York. Next, Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. This should be a good game too. If Matthew Stafford is out, I think the Vikings will win. And and with Dalvin Cook not playing, this could go either way. But I think with the Vikings having their starting quarterback and starting receivers, just missing a running back is a lot less worse than missing your starting quarterback. So I will have the Vikings winning. Next, New York Jets versus the Patriots. I think the Patriots are going to win. Coming off a horrible loss to I'm having the Jets win this game. They're winning. They're on a winning streak. They already clinched the number 2 division. They already clinched the number 2 pick. So what's the point there? Well, what's the point there to lose? I feel like I'm going a little quick. But what's the point there? To really lose, they're gonna try their hardest. They beat the Browns, they beat the Steelers. No, they beat the Rams. Why can't they beat the Patriots, who are having some troubles? And for all that, next, Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears win in. Packers, I don't think they're starting. I don't think they're resting their guys. They're trying to get that number 1 overall spot. Try to be number 1 in the NFC. And I don't think they're not gonna rest. And Chicago Bears, they win and they're in. And I think if the Cardinals lose, they're still in. But with having it's gonna be hard. Let's really see what happens. Mitchell Trubisky, he's feeling it if the defense gets going. But I will have the Packers winning this game. It is in Chicago, so so they could win. It's rivalry business. But I think Green Bay Packers will win. Next, Las Vegas Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. I don't know what to say about the Las Vegas Raiders. What they did last game. They really let that happen to them. Even when some of those calls were terrible versus the Raiders versus the Dolphins, they still somehow lost because they had that face mask penalty on the amazing throw by Ryan Fitzpatrick. But I will have the Raiders winning this game. Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans. Houston Texans out of this. Right now what they're trying to do is just not give Dolphins the number 3 overall pick. Well, the Titans are also, fighting. I think they're still trying to fight to get in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. But I will have the Tennessee Titans win. And the Dolphins will get the number 3 overall pick, courtesy of the Houston Texans and Laremy Tunsil. So I will have the Tennessee Titans winning. I think Derrick Henry's, going to have a good game. And, I think Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans are going to have a better game. They're not going to be in that snow and everything, and they should be fine in Houston, and they should go ahead and win this game. Next, Jacksonville Jaguars, Indianapolis Colts. Again, this goes all the way back to week 1. Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Indianapolis Colts. I know the Colts have to win and, you know, some other team and like one other team lose, either that be like the Browns, the Titans, the Ravens. You know, it's gonna be hard, but I think they'll get the job done. And, you know, Jacksonville, they can go in. You know, there's no, you know, if you lose or if you win, you know, you get no precautions necessarily. You know, you get no consequences. You'll still get the #1 overall pick, but I will still have the Colts winning this game. And the Jacksonville Jaguars will have 1 win this season, and that's it. Next, the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know if the Chiefs are going to be resting. Would they be? Because they did clinch the #1 seed. So I don't think they'll be resting I'm thinking they'll probably rest some people. But I still have the Chiefs winning. The Chargers, they just aren't good. The Chiefs should win. Arizona Cardinals versus the Los Angeles Rams. Okay, this should be a very good game. And, you know, the Rams, without their Jared Goff, you know, they got John Warford. And in the Cardinals, they might not have Kyler Murray. And they might have Chris Streveler. I think the Cardinals will win. If they have Kyler Murray or if they even have Chris Streveler at quarterback, I still think they'll win the game. They should go ahead. I think they're going to win that game. New Orleans Saints versus the Carolina Panthers. Saints trying to win, and they will win. Because Panthers, they just not that good. Even though they kind of, you know, I can't really say that. But they're still not that good. Seattle Seahawks versus the 49ers. I will have Seattle winning this. Obviously, they clinched the division, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I still think they'll go ahead and try to win. And, you know, there you go. Now, watch the football team versus the Philadelphia Eagles Sunday night primetime. This should be a good game. Washington win, and they're in. Eagles, if they win, whoever wins, the Dallas Cowboys versus the Giants, they're in. But I'm going to Washington winning. I think their defense is going to be good. Either if it be Alex Smith or if it even be, you know, Taylor Heineke, I still think they'll win. But now with this, I think the Seattle Seahawks, they'll get 30. No, they'll get 25. No, they'll get 24. And 49ers, they'll get 14. They'll get 2 touchdowns. So that's pretty much it for But yeah, that's pretty much it. Can I submit my picks? Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much it for Week 17, last regular season week. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.